Well, look, we wanted a fast start to the game, and we got it in terms of getting the penalty, and then we missed it. They've been going great guns, and to be fair to them, Stephen set them up to come and press us today. He played with the two strikers, and I thought they did have a go. I thought our first goal was an excellent one, some really good play. Some of the stuff we've been working on, passing and running, it's nice to see Todd get beyond the two strikers and score. And then you're hoping that we kick on. But what I thought we did is we overindulged a little bit. We've become a little bit tippy-tappy. We forgot that when we lose the ball, we have to go and press and be fast across the grass. And I thought we'd become passive. I was really annoyed with the first goal. We take nothing away from the boy, O'Hara. It was a fantastic strike. But if you rewind back, we've got a 4v3 in the attack. We're very wasteful in that moment, and our reaction was dreadful from everybody. From Todd after shooting, from the reaction of people running back, the back four drop off. There's a crossfield ball, we don't get out to it, a cross, another cross, and it's a horror show for us. So I told them that at half time, and I expected us to come out and be better second half. We came, we scored again, and then you're thinking, okay, we'll settle down and go again. We let in another sloppy goal, and then it's the changes from the side, it's the change of shape, it's the changes from the side that go on to win us the game. It was emphatic in the end. Again, we've had over 20 shots and 75% possession, whatever it is. And the last goal, I'm being told, is 60 passes, so that's not something that happens very often. But yeah, at half-time, I'm having to maybe say one or two words I don't need to. I need to see the same energy out of possession as we're seeing in possession.
What do you think that was down to, Michael? What do you think that was down to?
I think once we scored the first goal and the amount of possession we have, we were seduced by the football. And we need to show the same hunger when we lose it back in terms of our distances and the mentality that I want to see. Now, over the game today, we win 5-2. But I'm still striving for more all the time. You know, we've been crying out for a 5-goal home victory because the amount of chances we've been creating. We even created more today. But I'm still looking for more in that when we haven't got the ball, because I know that when we have to go there against a level of opponent that's going to cause us more problems, it's our out-of-possession organisation that's really important to get the ball back.
Michael, in terms of Ravi Matondo, give him half an hour today, was that a pre-arranged thing? Because Sakala seemed to be playing quite well, but he rewarded you. Could this be the start of his Rangers career really taking off?
Yeah, look, Fashion obviously goes and scores a good goal, but I thought in moments of the game he was erratic in his play and there was some sloppiness. And so, you know, they're similar in type in terms of wide players that run with it. And Rabi hasn't had much of an opportunity due to injury. He's still not 100% fit, I don't think, but he got 70 minutes in the B-team game on Tuesday, and I thought he was right for 30 minutes today with Ryan not available and Scotty not available. And to be fair, he's gone and got a really good assist running behind. I thought it was a really good pullback for Alfredo.
And a word on Todd Cantwell, man of the match again today in the stadium, being involved in a few of the goals. How impressed were you with his performance?
It's really good to see him getting in the box and scoring, and obviously the assist at the end of the long move, it seemed like we had the ball forever, but the assist, he drives through the gap and slides Scotty in. Delighted for Scotty. That's like a showcase reel of Scotty's career, isn't it, running off the back of people and scoring. It was a great finish. In terms of Todd's playing well. There's more to come. I'm going to stay on him. I'm going to stay on him and make sure we get the player that I think's within him, that he deserves to show everyone that ultimately I think will really help Rangers moving forward. So I'd like to see him in the first half when he's in and around the box. I'd like to see him put his laces through one or two and not be so soft in his shooting. Having said that, he is doing well. So I don't want to seem like Mr. Grumpy, but I want more from him because I see it. It's there. So why would I not demand more from him? Why would he not demand more from himself? And I think that's what he needs from me. He's not the only one. The crowd seem to like him. He's collecting the man of the matches now. So he's certainly the crowd's favourite at this moment in time.
Is that an exciting one for you, Michael, for the next season? He's slowly but surely getting better.
Well, look, when you go into the market, you want your players that you bring in to have a big impact on the team. And I thought him and Nico, you can see Nico at times in the game can blow up a little bit physically and needs and he's just a young boy. He puts so much effort into his game in terms of running around. And Todd's the same. You know, that what we've brought in as two players who are energisers, if you like. They're not only good football players, they give energy to the rest of the team and they run and put in big numbers. Certainly I'm looking for those two to kick on even further after a good pre-season with the group. and certainly I'm looking to add some players for them to go on a journey with here.
You're clearly annoyed no matter the goals were conceded. Is that the one thing the boys have still to get goal from? I think even back to your first game here against Hibs before Christmas, not a dissimilar type of goal was.
Well, we lost a big game last week to 2 errors that we could do better in those moments, and this week we let in 2 more goals through poor moments, and it's not a good look on us as a team in terms of the work that we're doing, and it's something that the staff pride themselves in, our defensive organisation, our pressing. It's been actually, whenever this club has done well in the last few years, it's been because of the team effort when we're defending, and it's not something I'm willing to accept. So sometimes I need to smile a little bit more, but I'm setting this team up for bigger challenges and bigger days and to go on long runs, and the good teams don't let goals in. Good teams keep clean sheets consistently. If they're not keeping clean sheets, they concede 1, and we're conceding goals far more than what I would like. Some people would point at the 5 you score the other end, and sometimes you have to open up to go and score them. But those 2 goals, similar to last week's 2, there's no reason to concede them. So I'm going to be annoyed, and I do take a few days to get over it. So they certainly feel it behind the scenes.
One more, guys.
Excitement of the new boys doing well. It was the old boy Morelos that kind of came up trumps again with two goals. His name was ringing around the stands there. How happy were you for Alfredo to hit the double?
Do you know what? He's every single day he trains. He's had some bumps and bruises, and at times I'd say to him, you can have a day off, trains day, but he's not that type of boy. He wants to train all the time. He wants to play all the time. He's always fit and ready to go. He's not at the level of the Alfredo that we know he can be, but he's still scoring goals. 2 more today. He's working hard for the team. I thought he had a decent performance last week as well. And so that's all you can ask for. Today we had a lot of players missing, and Alfredo stood up for the team and played when he had 1 or 2 niggles himself. So that's all I can ask for from him.
Thanks, guys. Cheers. Thank you.